On day 52, it was pretty good. Me and Dubz won some money on the wheel, played a little survival mode. Then we got chased by the cops when we did a few LD missions, and we ended the day with Cayooo Perico. Now we're driving towards the club. Just gotta park this thing. Now we can get inside and see what's up. I'm pretty sure the club's doing alright. I mean, there are plenty of people here in the daylight hours.
Hey, boss.
Hey, what's up? Marcel, what's up, man? Alright. Let's keep going. Club seems to be popping. Some people at the bar, which is what I want to see. Also, there's an A-lister sleeping somewhere. I'm not really worried about A-listers anymore. They can just sleep a little bit. They'll wake up eventually. Having little problems right now. Dubz finally got around them people. Now we can go into the office. There's Tony. Hey, what's up, Tony? Alright, let's check out the safe. We got $50,000 waiting for us. Look at all that money. Now let's close the door. There's another reason why we came here. And I need to go onto the computer now. Along with Dubz, and we need to set some stuff up.
When the club's really going, I'm getting an intern.
Hey, you can go ahead and do that, Tony. There ain't no issue. But now we are the CEO of Clickfire Inc. Going to warehouse management. And we need to assign a warehouse tech to accrue some products. Let's see here. South American imports. So we don't have anyone assigned to this? Alright, that's not good. Apparently we need to sell some stuff. So here it is, South American imports. 54,000 bucks. Let's go for it. I want to assign somebody there. And unless we do this, then we can't go for it.
Okay, we're gonna sell this stuff, and there might be a cash bonus in it as well. If, and only if, the delivery vehicle looks decent when he inspects it. That means don't bang it around. You can do that, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm probably the worst person to ask to do that. I keep crashing into things whenever I drive all around the city, so I don't have high hopes. That's where we need to go. This is going to be the first delivery. This is where we're supposed to be, right? Dubz is getting out. He's looking. We're getting back in the car. And we need to drive a little further. Seems like we need to pull in here. Okay, barely avoided her, but we dropped the package off. Now we get to move on. This is going to be the second spot. Done deal. And this will be the last drop off. Let's make it happen and not run this person over. That'll be cool. Alright, we did it.
Wow.
Goods are sold. Buyer's happy. And we got paid $57,186. Right after this, I decided to go back to the club, and we're going to be assigning new warehouse tech to South American imports. Let's confirm that. Now we don't have nobody for this. Maybe we can just assign one of these warehouse techs manually. Okay, let's try that out right now and see what happens. Clicking on South American imports, confirming. That did it. Took me a little bit, but let's double check. And apparently when I click on that little icon, it shows what they're in charge of, which is helpful. But that seems about it. We have one more warehouse tech we could hire, and that one is going to require a bunker. Don't have that just yet. Need to save up. Alright, after this, we were outside the club when we got a message for an LS car meet drift race. And that's what we're going to be doing. Me and Dubz are picking our car right now. For a drift race, I'm starting to think about Fast and Furious. And this one looks like one of those Nismos from Nissan, so I'm just going to be picking that one. And we're off. Race is starting. Let's get it. And immediately, things are happening. I think some guy got knocked outside of his car. I don't know how that happened. But we're drifting though. Dubz is trying his best. We're going to be keeping it simple and not try to go off the course. That was kind of close. I don't know what 1.5 multiplayer means or whatever that was saying, but we're just going to keep going. We're in the third position right now. Kind of lost control of the vehicle, but Dubz is alright. He got this. Just went around the corner. And the rest of the drivers are just pretty ahead. Even right now, even though it's saying that we're in the first position, which is kind of hard to believe since all the players are hella far ahead. Like, look at them on the map. They're not even close. They're off of some sort of distant place in the city. But a little bit later on, we got to this point and we dropped to third place. And a couple of players already finished the race. Now someone is spectating. Let's try to make this happen. This is it. Finish line. And we ended up in third place. That's our score. 427 position bonus, I think. And 3,980 bucks along with 10 JP. And 1,395 RP. Next, we're going to Cayooo Perico. And here is Dubz jumping out of the plane. Let's see if we could survive. And do better this time. Last time when we came to Cayooo Perico, it really wasn't all that great. I'm going to be honest. But I'm trying to land Dubz near the radar. And that's as smooth as I could hope for. That's a success in my mind. Alright, let's just go over here. Take a little cover. And of course, Dubz takes cover in the worst place possible, alright? That kind of irritates me, but let's just keep running. See an NPC. Took him down with a couple of shots. Alright, I'll go back for that NPC right now. Ah, damn. I should have just taken out that NPC earlier, but we came back. We're engaged in a fight, and I just took down one player. I'm trying to take down some NPC right here. I'm getting shot at from behind, but we're just going to be ignoring that. That's probably NPC, but another player got me from the front. I just didn't see him. Alright, me and Dubz are back. At this point, both radars have been successfully attacked. They're about to be blown up, but there's still enemy in the area. So we're taking cover here. We're moving towards the enemy, trying to get some action going. Alright, let's hide behind here. It's not really auto-aiming correctly. Okay, I finally got at one of those players, but immediately Dubz was getting shot at, which isn't a good thing. Orbital strike has been halted, which is even worse. Let's just focus on this fight. Ah, damn. There goes Dubz again. He's back, engaged in another fight with the opposite side. Auto aim is failing us. And people are seemingly disappearing and reappearing on the battlefield. Have a teammate on the side of Dubz right now. And he got taken out. But we're back, and the team is still in the area. They're going to be hacking Radar B, and someone is attacking. Let's go in this direction. Try to see where these guys are at. They're trying to snipe us from a distance. See a player right now. Dubz is aiming, firing, tagging him. Okay, we're getting closer. Okay, well, damn. We should have taken a look at our left, since that's the player that took us out, but this is a few moments later. Radar B has been destroyed. We're still engaged in a fight with the other side. They seem to have more in numbers now. Not sure if some of my side have already quit or not, but let's keep going. There's one guy right here that did not even see Dubz. We're firing. Okay, he finally noticed us. Kind of. Let's just keep going and taking them out, maybe. Okay, we took each other out. When Dubz returned, we're in this area now. And immediately, Dubz got taken out. When he returned, we took out one player. Almost took out another player. Of course, it could have been my teammate right here, which narrowly avoided being run over. And I'm aiming, don't see nobody there. Let's just go to this side. And another player seemed to have left. I don't know who that is, but okay. That happened. Now, Dubz is still engaged in a fight with these other players. Our teammate helped us out. He was getting shot at for a second. Okay, someone is going to the top of that structure. Let's fire on. Can we take him out? Getting pretty close here. And he seemingly just jumped off that thing. It is what it is. There's another guy right here aiming at Dubz. He's kind of far away. We can't really get a good shot at him. Take cover here. There's someone in this area. I just don't know where they're at. and a lot of bullets coming our direction, and that was it. Moments later, we're back again. Basically in the same area the entire time. Don't even really get near the radar, well, radars for a little bit. And Dubz got blown up. When we return, radars have been successfully hacked. Now they gotta be prevented from being disarmed, as it's saying on the bottom of the screen. Dubz still running around. Nothing much is happening right now, except I see an enemy on the map. We're firing. Okay, he jumped behind something. Teammate took him out. Things are all good again, except for the fact that there are more enemy coming. Okay, one is firing from the woods, so I gotta take cover right here with Dubz and see if we could get a better shot at him. Someone is coming through with a bike. He went behind the building. Let's see what's up with that. He's around here, right? He seems to be around here. Dubz take cover. Okay, he jumped off, and we can't really see where we're shooting, but that's the reason why Dubz got taken out. Now we need to assault the main docks, but there are still a lot of enemy here, and they're firing at my teammates, which isn't good. One of these guys, Wingy, I think his name is, took out one of my teammates, and we ended up killing each other off. Now we're at the docks. This is where things get hella real, because I didn't know it at the time, but hell of my team have already quit, and there are only a few of us here versus the rest of the other side, which still had most of their people. So this wasn't good, and this right here was one of the dumbest deaths I've had in Cayooo Perico. Just ran into that pole and just got shot dead. Now me and Dubz return. We're aiming at players from a distance. Can't really get at any of them since we're too far away. Gotta keep running. I have a few of my teammates here. They're circling around the building. And someone was firing at Dubz. Let's see who that was and where they're located. Okay, we're still getting shot at. We're still getting shot at. Okay, teammates here to backs up. Let's see where this guy's at. Everyone knows how to roll except for me. It's starting to get annoying. And there are players on top of that freaking structure. They did that the entire time. We ended up losing. We got 74,270 bucks, 12 JP, and 5,413 RP. Things ended prematurely, but now we're headed towards our clubhouse, and when we got there, we got onto the computer, and we're trying to decide, well, we're about to buy another business, and we're going for this. There are a few locations to choose from, but I'm thinking that Mount Chiliad would be the best location for me and Dubz. If my guess is correct, it'll be near our other two businesses. So basically, when we drive up there, we could just complete everything at once. That sounds better than driving all over the place, you know? I mean, for convenience purposes, let's just take a look at this spot. Looks pretty good. I mean, it doesn't seem to be a lot of people that would bother us if we're in this location. We confirmed that. We spent the money. We still got 1.5 million bucks, so it's not looking bad for us. Come to think of it, I should have gotten the counterfeit money business going. That's going to come next. All those businesses are going to be coming one after another. let's just get inside here and see what's going on. This is your weed farm. Production is suspended until the necessary supplies and setup equipment have been located. And it's basically going through what we normally go through when we buy a new business. It's telling us to go on to the open road, set up the business. Once we get everything back to this place, that's when things are going to get started. So let's get over to that computer and start this process. Dubz is running. And there it is. Kind of an odd place to put a computer, but it is what it is. Alright, let's hit that setup button.
Okay, so you've had a look at the place. It's primed and ready. Just get these supplies and we'll start production.
As usual, takes me a minute for me and Dubz to get another vehicle, but when we did, we drove all the way over here. And we're about to park this car. I think it's pretty nice. A little old school. Kind of rare to see that nowadays, but let's get into the van. And we need to drive this thing back to the business, which took a long time. But we eventually got back. Here we are. About to pull into our new business. Let's not hit the ball. Setup has been complete. And production has started. This is going to be the production area. It's basically giving us an overview of every single area in here and what happens, as you can see. That's everything we're supposed to be having a little bit later on. And we're supposed to come here and help out with supplies when we can. Kind of running into issues with a lot of these businesses where it's either you pay it or you spend an enormous amount of time doing those missions, but I'm going to get it all figured out.
Sweet, they got the materials. Your staff are gonna do their magic, and product, here we come. Long John T is out!
There's the homie. LJT is going to be helping us out with every single one of these businesses, but let's take a little tour for ourselves. I mean, this spot is cool. Short tour though. Now me and Dubz are back in the club, getting ready to end another day. Hey, what's up, man?
Speak soon.
And I am going to be having Day 54 out pretty soon, so check it out when it gets here. But if you haven't done it, I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. Want to thank you and everyone that has subscribed to the channel. I do appreciate it. Until next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace out.